Hey guys, it's Jenny again. You've all been asking for a hair scrunch. Why are you going away? I need you. You've been asking for a hair scrunch tutorial, and I'm not the best at scrunching my hair, but my sister has been doing it for a very long time since she was still in high school, and she scrunches very well. So I'm gonna let her take it away today and show you how to scrunch.
And I am not the the Jenny Talks expert, so don't be too hard on me because I've not been doing this.
She's worried that you guys are gonna make fun of her and leave mean comments, so don't do
now
it.
they will.
So she's gonna do her tutorial now. Okay, bye.
I just actually took my hair out of the towel. It's still wet. It's not dripping wet. I'm just gonna brush it out. And what I do now is kind of make a part down the middle of my head because I have kind of thick hair. If your hair is a little thinner than this, you might be able to skip this step, but I like to make sure I get product on all parts of my hair. So what I start out with is like any sort of smoothing serum. This is more of like a cream-based kind, but I've also used like anti-frizz serums, stuff like that. I think Jenny's shown some anti-frizz stuff in the past, but I'm using this today. And I just use this so that when it dries, it doesn't look all frizzy and kinky. The curls look nice. I use about, I don't know, fingertip amount. And just kind of run it through my fingers and try to get as much on your hair as possible. And the next step is mousse. I don't use any special kind. I've been known to use any kind that's available to me, so don't go run out and get whatever kind this is. It doesn't really matter. And this just kind of helps the like scrunching, I feel, be a little bit more airy and not look crunchy. Like some people I see have really crunchy scrunches. Sounds kind of funny, but this makes it look like a little more natural and airy, I think. So just get like a palm size amount and just working it through all areas of my hair. Make sure you get up into the roots because you really want to be able to like lift it when you're working through it later. And it adds a little bit of volume. Okay, now we're ready for the fun part, the scrunching part. And this is the only product that I actually always use for scrunching. I've been known to improvise sometimes with hairspray, but this product really gets the desired scrunchy, airy look that I'm going for. So this is Aussie Scrunch with a P, even though most people say C. Aussie Scrunch spray. And it smells really good too, which is a plus. And what I do, kind of start on the top layers first. Make sure that there's a lot of surface area that's going to be touched. I'm going to go through the top, working it all the way down to the ends. I'm going to do it on the other side as well. Okay, now I'm going to lift the top layer, get a little under there, and get a little under this layer, for as many layers as you think you have in your hair, because you want to make sure that the curls aren't only on the top, that they're all throughout. And then I get a little bit underneath. It looks like a lot, but it really isn't going to look like it's full of product when you're done with it. And just one more spray all over for good measure. Now, what I start doing, kind of start working my fingers in to my crown, kind of breaking up the product a little bit. And then you can start taking your fist and grabbing upwards and pushing your hair upwards towards the top of your head. And making sure you're getting all sections of your hair. And sometimes what I do, instead of just pushing up, I also kind of do a little of this motion, kind of kinking it up a little bit, because that tends to make the curls even a little bit tighter and messier so that they're not, I don't know, so that they're not all uniform. Start with this side. So just play around with it. You don't have to be too careful. There's no exact science or anything. This is a really good look for, like, I don't know, what I do is kind of straighten my hair for a day or two and then to give it a rest, because heat styling isn't the best for your hair. So you can be straight one day and then be scrunchy the next, and it's a very good look. So you just kind of keep playing with it, and it's going to start taking form, and then after, you know, you're happy with how it looks, just kind of give it about 20-30 minutes, because it'll finally set and it won't look wet anymore. I know that some people like to do this and then use like what's called a diffuser. I don't have one, I just let it air dry, but if you have one, more power to you. So we'll come back in like 20-30 minutes and show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like when it's dry. Waited about 30 minutes. So as you can see, it is very light, doesn't look too weighed down, and it creates some nice little waves. It's a good laid back look. You can see it's very nice, fluffy. I like it. And that's it.